love my Melody. Yeah, I think she's adorable.
I'm
Thank
a
you for the
huge
bits,
fan of
Lita.
you, girl, but those screams last night really made me scared for you. Are you
Oh,
in
I'm
a safe
sorry.
home? Love you, girl.
I
Heart.
love you too, Lita. Yes, oh my gosh, please don't worry. Yes, I am absolutely in a safe home, definitely. I'm sorry about the screams that you heard last night. My grandma has been having like some moments lately where I don't know, guys. I guess I could say like, it's kind of like with some people, I guess like when you start kind of having a bit of like dementia and like that kind of thing, sometimes she's just kind of been having moments where she'll just kind of like suddenly start screaming or seeing things or thinking things are happening that aren't happening. And yeah, my mom was with her and just kind of settling things down, which luckily things like settled down. Like even when I went to check, like things were like already pretty much like settled and everything. But yeah, that's like what was happening, which that's kind of what I figured because this isn't really like the first time something like that happened, which I also hope by me like saying that doesn't sound mean towards my grandma because it's definitely not like none of that's her fault or anything like that. But that's kind of like what was happening, guys. So please don't be scared. Everything's okay. So sorry to hear she's going through that. Thank you, James. Yeah, it's been like a little intense because like she's been having like some nights like especially at night sometimes where she'll kind of start like thinking some really crazy things are happening. Dementia is horrible. It broke my heart when my grandma forgot my name. Oh, Dizzy Wicks, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it can be pretty scary seeing someone go through it. And like I don't know, like with my grandma, like she doesn't forget her names or anything like that, but sometimes she will kind of forget a lot of things. And she'll just sometimes think like things are happening that like aren't happening. So yeah, like that's kind of what I figured like when I thought I was hearing stuff. But that what was happening, guys. If you guys heard screaming or anything like that, like don't worry because everything is fine. Even last night, like I said, like my mom was with her, and by the time I went there, like things were already like pretty much okay again. But yeah, that's kind of what was going on. If you guys were confused or anything like that. Thank you for the bits, Devon. I appreciate it.
I hope your grandmother is doing okay.
Thank you. Yeah, she's doing okay. I guess that she's just kind of been having like some nights though that like sometimes I guess she's just kind of been thinking that things are happening that aren't. And some nights things will get a little bit intense, but she's doing okay though. Like she has us around and everything, and like I said, even like when I went to check, it seemed like things are pretty much like settled down, which is good. So yeah, but I'm sorry if anyone like heard screaming last night and it kind of like freaked them out, or they were like, what is that screaming? Like, what is happening? Like, what is that? Or anything like that. So yeah. Do you have caregivers for her? So like my grandma, like she has like doctors and things like that, but I guess we're kind of her caregivers because like she's living with us, so yeah. It looks like some of my stream last night was muted for copyright reasons. Really? Wow. I think that can happen sometimes, but I don't really mind. Like as long as like I'm not getting like DMCA strikes, then I'm okay with it. It's so nice you have a close, loving family. Thanks, Mitchie. Yeah, like I'm glad that like at least like we're here and like she's not just like by herself and stuff. Cause like then I would imagine things could get like dangerous. So I'm just like happy that like like she's with us and everything. Oh, hey, King Mickey. I'm so sorry you're not doing good right now. And please don't feel like you have to put yourself down. You're always such a sweet and awesome person. So no worries if you don't want to watch tonight. That's totally fine. But please try to hang in there, King Mickey, and stay strong. And I love you too, and I really, really hope that you feel better soon. Eugenia, you are my idol. You're so gorgeous. Aw, Cookie Rookie. You're so sweet. Thank you. I love you too, X-Honeybee. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Grumpy Stan Fan. How are you? dementia is hard on the entire family. It can be, like, you know, it's like sad to see like my grandma like go through that and not like, you know, I guess like sometimes she can just be like really convinced that like certain things are happening if they're not happening and stuff like that. But yeah, just like I don't know. I really hope that like I'm happy like we're here for her though.
Eugenia
Thanks
is
for the
the
bits,
only
Kiwi
one who can
Charisma.
change Eugenia. For audience members who care, we can encourage healthy changes and ignore unhealthy changes. Take care, everyone. There is no shame in asking for help.
Thanks for the bits, Kiwi Charisma. I appreciate it. And I just think everyone should, you know, be kind to each other and not be and not like judgmental towards each other and stuff. And yeah, if anyone ever does need help, then, you know, always know that there's no shame in that, just like Kiwi Charisma said. And that there's always help out there. There's always people that like love and care for you a lot. So yeah.